Yeah.
I already know the first thing gonna happen. First person we gonna lose is Chris.
Gone. Out of there.
What the fuck is up with the motherfucking businesses? Cold Hard Facts Podcast. Episode 219.
It's like the light skin nigga. Always gotta be heard first.
I am DNA, the only one, the one and only, of course, back again once again. I am joined by 2 out of 3 of my co-hosts.
Yeah, because the third one is a fucking liar.
I'm weak. Guys, he's just taking a nap. Relax.
Man, they taking on nappy. Lock up.
He won't come out.
Yeah. We ain't gonna get into that.
Coda Buggin' new theme song should be I'm Sprung.
Cause you got me. Got me doing things I never do.
Oh, man.
He's stuck in the crib, I'm telling you.
Coda Buggin' in the video with a Miami Heat LeBron jersey and a WWE Championship belt around his waist.
Oh, no. You fucking shit.
See, y'all not gonna get me to title this damn episode Another Pod Without Coda Buggin'. Y'all not finna get me to do that.
That wasn't the point of that.
Why?
But see, now you just shot yourself in the foot because you shouldn't have said that.
No, it's not gonna happen
That's a
though.
brilliant title. Why would you say that? You could have kept that one to yourself.
Man, you could have just
Now
put it on
what
the
else
lowest
you
of
can do?
keys. We would have never knew. We wouldn't know till the episode dropped.
Well, we was talking about LeBron.
I wonder if LeBron could get Coda Buggin' out of retirement.
That probably would.
I guess so.
That'd be his inspiration right there.
Oh, what's up, man? You got a podcast to do.
That's crazy. But you were saying, you were like John. You were saying that.
Oh, right. So me and these guys were discussing LeBron beating the scoring record or breaking the scoring record.
Oh man,
And I hypothesized that I feel like his career, while he's broken the scoring record with the Lakers, while he did bring the Lakers a championship, and the teams that have, filled that roster since LeBron showed up in LA have been stacked with talent, I don't think do I think that this Lakers team could beat the Cavs from between 2003 and 2006? For sure. But as far as their track records, now that I'm thinking about it, it's kind of half and half.
What, Brian and
Not which teams were better, because it's the Lakers are so stacked with talent, but the seasons be so luster out of the season, and even the 2020 season was kind of pandemic. They didn't run in the champion. A lot of people feel like that a gimme almost.
Mm-hmm.
No, I hear that.
That's the new excuse that they coming up with.
Nah, that makes sense. I'll give you that. Good old Lebrus.
Meanwhile, with the Cavs, I'm talking about the first time, he took them to the finals his first time. I think what was that, his fourth year in the league, maybe?
2007, yeah.
Mm-hmm. And he instantly turned the Cavs from a last place team to a playoff contender.
It wasn't in the first. It wasn't in the first.
It wasn't in the first year. But
it definitely took 2 years. But hey, he did it.
But I don't know. That's why I say it's kind of like a toss-up.
Yeah, so I feel like, okay, he didn't get him no championship till after he won 2 of his own and on a whole nother team. So me personally, I feel like this version of LeBron on the Lakers is better than that earlier, younger version.
Oh, of course. Oh, no, nobody's saying that.
I'm
talking about the team itself, not him.
Well, the team itself, I feel like he hasn't played with
Miami
this.
team is obviously the best team he's had.
Specifically, the 2012-2013 team.
Bingo.
Right. I feel like
That's when he had
That's like the best.
and Wade at
Look,
their
I don't
best.
care. I don't care if you think LeBron's a better player now than he was then. That was literally, in my opinion, peak LeBron.
right.
Top tier
Where
LeBron.
niggas really wasn't fucking with him.
Okay. But I feel like
Didn't he win MVP that season too?
yeah, I think so.
Yeah, see, niggas wasn't fucking with Bron back then, and I hated that nigga back then. But I'm not gonna ignore the facts.
Right. I feel like
No, you ain't.
like this. I feel like this team. He hasn't even played with this team. It's so many new additions.
Oh, you talking about all them trades? They
Right.
pulled?
So
Played
and
with
he's
that- No, he ain't played yet. He's still hurt.
right. So like, I feel like
Didn't they kick Westbrook the fuck out?
yeah, they basically the Jazz had them in, and he's got 3 different decisions to make. He's either gonna wait it out and not play at all, and
Go through the buyout process.
right, yeah, or
The
he's
Jazz don't want him.
no the Jazz.
Jazz told him they'll take him.
Yeah, they'll take him, but they not go. That's not gonna
They're
guarantee.
not gonna change their
He gonna be at
rotation.
the end of the bench, bro. Like he not even
Oh,
go.
damn.
His ass ain't gonna
Big
be
bottom feeder.
right. So I'm not even trusting that. I wouldn't even do that. I just either
Yeah, I
go
wouldn't
to
do
the
that either.
either go to the Clippers or Miami.
I heard the Bulls want him, but I don't think that's a good idea.
Nah, it's not a good
Well,
idea.
Everybody has like their own thing. The Bulls want him because Billy Donovan is Russ's old coach. Like one of his last good years in OKC. Then you got
Fuck Billy Donovan. Somebody need to fire him.
Then you got the Clippers that said they'll take him because Paul George has been pushing for that nigga. And it was another team that they also said, Miami,
Right.
because can't be worse than Kyle Lowry right now. Can't be worse than Kyle Lowry right now.
Yeah.
Cause old man Larry acting like he can't hoop no more.
He got that chip. Yeah, he should have retired. I feel like
Hey, man.
he got that chip. And he should have retired after that.
No, he could have held it down with the chip.
How old was he when he got the chip? He got, what, 30 something? 30?
I believe so. With however old he is minus 4 years.
All right, y'all, I got a question.
What's up?
Since we still on the subject of basketball. Then, I'm not trying to start no heated debate or nothing like that. I'm really not. So when y'all listen to this question, I just want a concise answer. No argument. With LeBron breaking a scoring record, is he now undisputedly the GOAT, or do you feel like he still has some things to accomplish before he can confidently take that title and run?
Martin can go first.
Of this generation, he's the GOAT. Every generation had a GOAT. So for this generation, yeah, he's the GOAT.
That was a safe anscer.
It's safe as
That's
fuck.
the honest answer. Shit.
I can tell when you
I've
said it.
always
He ain't
felt
trying to
like
start up
that.
no. He ain't trying to start up no trouble.
Okay.
My order was always Magic, MJ, Kobe, Bron. Those are the. That's how I mean, guess Magic, Larry, because they needed each other in a sense. But I mean, you can throw Kareem in there too, but that's more if I'm doing the top 10. But yeah, each era has a GOAT. He's this era's GOAT.
Okay, well, no.
Overall, no.
I feel
Overall,
like,
that's still Jordan. That's hard to top, G.
okay, yeah. I'm going to say no because for me, all he got to do is get another ring. If he get a ring way at year, what, 21, 22?
21. This is 21, I think.
Okay, so yeah.
21st season.
Yeah, in his 21st season or his 22nd season, then that's fucking amazing.
Y'all know this is still year 20, right?
Yeah, so if he get a ring this year, I don't see that shit happening. But
I don't either.
Like, he got to get one more ring for me.
It'll be an act of God if LeBron and the Lakers make it to the finals at all before he retires.
I repeat, the Lakers team is not ready.
Yeah. But
even if they wanted to be ready, they're ready.
But
you say no.
They could possibly make the playoffs though. Possibly. I said possibly.
Possibly. We'll see how the team meshes.
Right.
That's about it. That's all you can put into it.
So, is it me, or has it been a drought in music? It's like nothing good has come out.
Would you say nothing good has come out, or it's good, but it's just not something you're interested in?
That's also a thing.
Yeah. I feel like nothing good. Okay, everything I've listened to that is new has no staying power.
I'll give you that.
I mean, well, it's only the middle of February, so.
Yeah, okay, I guess this time around last year, I would have gotten something already from a artist who is like has some type of staying power. Like,
but let me ask you this: have you listened to the new track from? Well, now you don't even listen to Fool. But if you want something nice to listen to, my nigga Larry just dropped a track with Alchemist.
Okay.
And Alchemist on that
on YouTube recently.
Okay.
And Uncle Al on that bitch rapping. So I mean, if you want to hear Alchemist rap for the first time, who knows how long?
Well, there's that for you.
There's that.
Okay.
I'm gonna just read off. I ain't got that much either, but
see, it's not nothing really. At least sparking the, like, moving the needle.
To answer your question, do I feel like there's a slight drought? Yes, but I feel like we can hold out for a little while. After the overabundance of it from last year, I would figure it was going to be a slow start.
Okay.
Yeah, gotta get time to catch up.
This should be the time that you catch up to everything that you may have wanted to listen to, that you didn't listen to.
Right.
Or, you know, just focus on the stuff that you was listening to until you find get something new.
Right.
But, I mean, people are dropping things.
Yeah. Definitely people. I noticed that. It's more so of, like, it's like not attention grabbing enough for me to listen to it more than the day it dropped.
Did you listen to Shock Lizzy when he dropped something?
Oh, I'm not a fan of Shock Lizzy. I'm good.
So, here's some things. Actually, I just seen one that I didn't even know dropped. And it sounds real generic, but, I mean, it's a neat little mashup. YG dropped a song called Let's Ride.
Okay. I saw that, and I was like, I don't know.
I believe it was from the Fast X trailer.
Yeah.
It's like sampling Notorious Thugs or something like that.
Yeah. I'm still like, I'm going to wait on that. I'm just going to wait on that.
What else dropped? Jid and Luke dropped that song from Creed 3. I know you don't like that song.
That song went hard. I added it to
that song is hard. If you listen to it in like a car or something, that song is hard.
Mid.
Ooh, you fully cap.
Mid. It's mid, bro.
It got me excited to see what's next. It ain't the best song ever, but it was a decent song that I hope they play it in the movie at least.
Like certain. Here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. Whatever. Okay, I want to say, if they got something else coming after this, if Cole ain't dropping a single, the album ain't coming till the end of the year.
So you saying if he ain't on this album?
No, I'm saying this is what I'm exactly saying. I'm saying if Cole doesn't drop a single before the movie comes out, or around the time that the movie comes out, the album not gonna come out till probably the I want to say the end of the year, maybe.
Oh, you talking about his album?
Yeah, or summer maybe.
I don't know. I mean, Eve got on Twitter saying, something about it. So, I mean,
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know. Like, I think Cole need to drop something though. Like,
Need to? Nah, should? Yes.
well, yes, okay, yeah. If it's just been a drought, and I just need
You need something.
one of the big artists to drop something. I need that. That's what I really need.
I hear you. Get you a nice, good album in here.
what else? Give me 1 second. There was another. That Corday and Anderson .Paak song. I know
We already talked about that one.
I know, but there's that.
Don Toliver and Kelly.
No, they did just drop some shit.
They just dropped the song right today.
Oh, that was today. I gotta listen to it. I'll listen to it eventually. Yeah.
What else? God damn it. Wait. I gotta go to my Damn, yeah, it's not really that much.
I probably will probably mention something to deaf ears, but freaking Cash Doll dropped. I guess the
Yeah,
grill.
I saw that. Cash Doll did drop with the Gangsta Grill.
Yeah, I listened to that and I immediately damn near wanted to turn it off.
It made you want to cut it off?
Like, seriously, in the beginning, like in like the first 30 seconds, I wanted to cut it off. But I listened to at least the first 4 songs and then I cut it off. Because I can't do it. Can't do it with her.
That bad, bro?
It's not good. It's not good at all. Like, I want to say,
Did you listen to the Ice Spice EP?
absolutely not.
Eric Bellinger dropped something last week.
I'm kind of over him. I'm over him.
Jeez.
I'm just over him, bro. It's not. It's like it's
consistent, is it?
it's not. Yeah, it's more so. It's more so like with him, like he can just be writing. He ain't gotta sing no more. He ain't gotta sing. Like, I don't really want him as the artist. Be the writer, please.
Somebody, if you could do me any favor, just do that.
I mean, yeah, in the Lil Yachty album.
Nav dropped something too. That was last week, called Lately.
I'm good.
Didn't even try.
No, I ain't gonna try it out that. I ain't gonna try. The last project I tried from Nav was the one with him and Weezy. That was the last.
Because he's terrible.
Like, I haven't tried.
Wow, that's kind of disrespectful.
It did a lot, though.
His music being terrible?
No, I'm talking about him being terrible.
No?
You could be a trash rapper and make decent music, as you know.
Right. Exactly. You can.
I get that. I guess I see what you mean. Lucky Day dropped a song that's going to be on, I guess, the Magic Mike's Last Dance album.
That movie out already, though, ain't it?
Yeah, but this is from last week.
I don't even know if that movie's out. Let me shut up. Hold on.
Good.
Logic dropped a song.
Huh?
Wait, yes, it is. It is out. Damn.
I guess the soundtrack, but they said it came out on the 10th. And then Logic dropped a song on the 7th called Paradise. Paradise 2 with Nora Jones.
Paradise 2.
He gotta just drop the album for me. I don't want to hear no singles from Logic.
We got a single from Kevin Gates called Breakfast. Kids
Bro,
Growing
I
Up
have
Part
not
1
listened
from
to.
Kid Leroy.
I have not listened to Kevin Gates since.
Hey, I'm just giving you all of what I see.
I know. I have not listened.
There's too many options.
Yeah, I have not listened to Kevin Gates since Luca Brasi 2.
Damn.
Or Isla. My bad, Isla. That's the last.
I was like, damn, that's kind of a holdout.
Damn.
And then, I'm not gonna lie. I have listened to him when he came. I listened to that little EP he dropped when he when he got released from prison. That little EP. That was that. After that, I never pressed play on Kevin Gates music after that.
Daniel Caesar also dropped something called "Let Me Go."
Put it this way, ain't shit out.
Yeah,
everything I'm
it ain't shit out, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing to move the needle. It's nothing out.
Big Crit dropped something. Birthday season.
I mean, yeah, he dropped that.
I don't know.
That's something that might pique your interest a little bit.
He ain't talking about no singles though.
Nah, and then we got NLE Chopper.
I know something we can talk about that we didn't talk about because it happened like a week ago.
About a week ago.
Did anybody pay attention to what happened at the Grammys?
Which moment you want to talk about? You talking about Quavo and Scott?
I guess we could start there.
I was gonna say there's a couple things. That's why I was like, we can go through all through that.
That I feel like that.
I honestly don't believe. I believe something happened, but I don't know if it was that. And if it was that, them two grown ass men need to sit down and actually act like grown ass men instead of acting like little boys. And I'm talking about Quavo, not Offset. I understand that Quavo's hurt. I get it because he was there, so it hits him a little harder. But you forget, y'all literally all three of y'all, not just you and Takeoff, all three of y'all came up together. So he's the motherfucker you should be leaning on, not the motherfucker you supposed to be at odds with. I don't care what y'all beefing over.
For real.
Or what you beefing with him over, because clearly he has no beef with you.
Right.
This is a Quavo thing.
Yep.
Because it's always been said that even though him and Quavo wasn't on good terms, him and Takeoff was still kicking it.
Well, man, it still goes back to that thing with the whole Offset fucking Saweetie shit or whatever the case may be.
We don't even know if that's true or not. That's
we don't, but obviously Quavo think it's true because that's the man that's exerting. I mean, showing out that energy. I can't say the damn actual words.
I mean, they say that could be it. They say, I mean, the one that I really don't believe is the fact that Offset was having issues with QC with his label, his deal and shit. So he went and got a solo deal elsewhere, and motherfuckers like Quavo was mad about it, talking about he disloyal. Like, nigga, please. You don't never stop nobody from getting a no bag and then get jealous or mad about it.
I feel like, like that thing could be the biggest thing around that whole little issue. That could be what it is.
It could be though.
But
I just don't see it happening.
Okay.
How you gonna get mad at another man for trying to up his bag because where y'all at ain't doing what he need him to do?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. I feel like, well, majority.
He acting like Eazy-E and Straight Outta Compton right now.
Yeah, think about it. The nigga don't like the fact that it wasn't him that made that choice.
Said Martin as he plays the switch.
Quavo's always been look like the main person of the Migos. So the fact that Offset was doing his own thing, kind of probably started that from there. The fact that's if this story is true. It can go all the way back as far as that.
Right.
This shit, because who knows how long this shit been brewing.
Right.
If that's the case, well, I'd rather it not be the case. I'd rather it be, there's some family debacle that we don't understand that they gotta work with.
I will say this. I feel like Offset going off and getting him a whole nother single, like a solo deal, like that ain't nothing wrong with that. I feel like if he feel like what them three are doing as a collective is not working, like that's all right. Like that's more so. It's more so like you see, he see what the fuck his wife is doing, and he want that type of bag.
What? You see his wife making money. Look, and you see how he got that McDonald's deal now too.
Hey, Offset out here literally eating right now. Eating.
That man on almost everybody take with a feature somewhere. What else would you say? Like I said, he got the McDonald's deal. I'm pretty sure a solo tape will be coming out soon after, our man's is done grieving and whatnot. And yeah, I don't know, that man, like, it just don't seem like he's taking the L's no time soon. Trying to think of some other things, but like those are the main things that I've heard so far.
All I know is Quavo needs to. I'm not gonna say get over it. He needs to get over it, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna say he needs to deal with whatever issue he has with Offset. Them two grown ass men that's over 30 need to get together and have a conversation.
You would think.
For real.
Instead of fighting backstage at the fucking Grammys.
Right.
Quavo want to be in his feelings, and I'm trying to be nice because they grieve.
Right. So what other thing happened at the Grammys that y'all want to talk about? Because I do not remember that shit.
You didn't watch it, did you?
No, I did not.
Okay, well, you missed that. So Quavo performed that Without You song he wrote on the Grammys during the In Memoriam section.
Right.
They did a 50th anniversary hip hop segment.
Yeah.
That was actually lit. Yeah, you might have wanted to see that.
Yeah, that was a pretty interesting one. I like that.
Yeah, that was probably the best performance I've seen on the Grammys since Kendrick was last on there.
Yeah, that's been some years.
That was good. They had a lot of people. They had old, like, pioneers, like fucking Grandmaster Flash, Run DMC, fucking Rakim, all the way to Outkast. Well, without 3 Stacks, of course, but Big Boy was there.
Man, I need 3 Stacks to go ahead and stop doing these performances everywhere else. Go ahead, come home, man.
Big Boy. Who else was there? There's so many I lost count. LL Cool J, Ice-T. I think Ice Cube was on there, if I'm not mistaken. He might not have been. Who else? A lot of people. Nelly. Whole lot of folks. Down to, Lil Baby and Glorilla.
Yeah.
So it was a pretty decent performance. I actually enjoyed that.
Not bad at all, my guy. It's not bad at all.
Oh, yeah, and then at the end of the show, DJ Khaled performed the whole God Did with everybody that was on the song.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
but you knew about, you ain't watching, but you knew about that.
I knew about that, yeah, because of, they tried to basically say that, the God Did performance was like Jay-Z having the Last Supper without everybody or some shit.
Did you watch it? Did you watch the performance?
No, I did not.
You should. It was actually very good.
Yeah, I believe it. I believe it. I'm like,
actually, I know what won best rap. I think it was best rap songs or best rap performance or whatever the fuck God Did was nominated for.
I don't know if this.
I know what won. I know Kendrick won, but wait, no. I think the one that I think God Did should have won actually went to Wait For You. It did. Which is best rap song collaboration. I think that song should have won a Grammy last night. That night. But it didn't. But I was like, damn. Kendrick basically swept the rap category outside of the aforementioned award that I just mentioned.
Right, yeah. That was expected. That's expected. That's more like like because it's like he was just a strong contender in each category, and it was like did Damn even get was Damn even in the category the year
Yes,
that
and I think it won, but you'd have to let me read because
yeah, because I don't remember Damn being in I can't remember when Damn came out, was it considered for the Grammys and everything? I
it
guess
was. It won a few. It
okay.
won Best Rap Album. I know that.
Okay. Yeah, okay. See, now I don't remember that far. But I see Kendrick took a long ass time off, and that was big.
Oh yeah,
That
see, okay, so that Grammys that you talking about, he pretty much swept the whole rap category because Loyalty won for that award we was talking about.
okay.
Right.
Yeah. And sometimes it's just be like that. It's be like that. So to be like Glorilla, to have the year she had, like just to get nominated is good. It's great. Just so last time to do it again. Last time to do it again. It's a new year. Time to make some new moves, and then maybe you can even win. So that's all that is. Like I feel like the other nominees, it happen. It happens like that. Like I think Lotto was one of them with Big Energy.
For which? Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
I can't remember what was all against that one with her.
Hold on, I'm gonna tell you right now because I'm looking at it.
And tell me what category it was. Like,
it
cause
was rap for sure. No wait, that's the one from the year before. 1 second. I forgot it's 2023.
He said, I forgot it's 2023.
Okay, here we go. Kendrick was nominated for Die Hard.
Okay.
First Class.
Okay.
Wait for You, and that damn song from DJ Khaled album, the one with Future and SZA on.
Okay. See, yeah, that I feel like Lotto they possibly could have gave it that to Lotto. Possibly. It's a possibility, big, strong possibility because of the sample and everything. So, yeah, I thought definitely for sure that would win, but obviously it didn't. So, again, that's a good nomination. She probably, now it's rumor circulating, she finna do another. She finna do another old school, and she finna go super pop. She damn near singing throughout the whole damn thing. So she finna try and get another Grammy. Or at least a nomination. I mean, what I meant.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I'm like, that's good. You're supposed to get those nominations. That means you working towards something.
You on your way.
I'm talking about you on your way.
On your way there, boy.
But we all know Kendrick was gonna win Best Rap Album. That nigga got on. I think he cut his hair. That don't have nothing to do with nothing. I just noticed that.
Again, he cut it?
I think so.
Damn.
When he was on there, I ain't see no hair no more. So I'm like, either he stuck all that hair underneath that little ass hat, or he cut it off.
Crazy.
Man, that'd be a shocker.
Well, Kendrick ain't had no clean cut hair since 2010.
For real. That's crazy.
Back when we was out here singing that song Michael Jordan with him and Schoolboy.
Wow.
Oh. Yeah, he had on some fucking Nike Zooms. I ain't seen no Zooms since like 2006.
And they supposed to be coming out with some, that's why. Let me check the Nike again.
Yeah.
But it was very well deserved. I'm very happy that Jack Harlow didn't win it. That's for sure.
Oh man. Oh man.
After his Super Bowl commercial, I'm convinced I was right about him being an industry player.
Oh man.
I
After
saw
that
his Super
Doritos,
Bowl commercial. I actually like that commercial.
after that Doritos commercial, I'm convinced.
You should have been convinced when you seen the trailer for White Men Can't Jump.
I mean, I do it then too, but still, that one right there solidified.
That commercial was funny, though.
Yeah, they pulled Missy Elliott out of nowhere. They had Elton John and shit.
That was the funniest part.
I said, this man came out here on the triangle on his ass, for real.
And I'm glad DJ Khaled didn't win. I don't care how great that performance was. That album was terrible.
For real.
No, that album was very, very unfortunate.
Very mid. Very disappointing. God Did is a great song, though.
That's about it. What I was going to say. This is I don't know if this is old or not, but did you see, it's a video where, like, Khaled, like, he's smoking with Dirk and 21 Savage playing a whole verse on God Did. Like, they was over there really vibing with that shit, talking about some, like, yeah, like, they started to relate to that shit. I don't know, it was just kind of cool, like niggas paying homage to Hov, in a sense. Or respecting the bars, I say.
Right. Ain't nothing else happening? Shit.
Bro, what?
Man, we can get into the what's the name? Talk about what happened between Blueface and what's the name? Krishan. Apparently,
I don't want to talk about that.
I definitely don't want to talk about that.
Hey, look, y'all asked for something to talk about. There's something to talk about.
I don't want to talk about no abuse. We don't condone no abuse, emotional, physical, or otherwise, on the Cold Hard Facts podcast.
Not the abuse. It's just more so how this nigga been acting jealous and shit. I guess she took some picture with Rick Ross.
Both of them got a mental issue, and they need to seek professional help.
Yeah. Good luck with
More
that.
so. Well, no, I ain't gonna say more so because that's actually not true. They both need it.
Yeah.
I'll say good luck with that.
Bro, why do we give Whack 100 a platform to say anything?
Because it's Whack 100.
What does he do?
Nothing.
Be Whack 100.
He's literally a glorified, like, no disrespect, but he is literally a glorified, well-respected blood whose only claim to fame is being the game's manager. That's it.
Sounds about right.
Crazy.
Like, what part of that job gives you the right to have an opinion that's supposed to be valued about anything? I don't give a fuck if I agree or not. Like, nigga, he on the internet asking why niggas paint their nails. Like, I mean, I wonder the same thing, but I don't lose sleep over it. Niggas really be losing. That's the thing. I'm gonna say this here. Grown ass men. This is the final year where y'all gonna be real bothered by another grown ass man's personal choices. Y'all niggas need to go get y'all some money and stop worrying about what this man is doing with his personal life. As long as it don't affect you. If that man a butt bandit, let him be a butt bandit. Why does that bother you? He ain't doing it to you.
Oh, man. It's bothering, concerning to him.
Like, man, as long as it ain't influencing nothing in your world with your kids, your inner circle, or any of that, you don't even have to interact with this person. You going out your way to ask why niggas paint their nails. Like, Wack be at the crib just... Wack probably be at the crib just dreaming about the type of shit that these niggas do.
He dreaming.
Because who just comes randomly out talking about, hey, man, why niggas out here paying their nails? Nigga, why do you care? Are they around you? Are they around your kids? Are they around your inner circle? Do you pay any of these niggas? No?
Wow, shit.
Shit. Ask Game why he put all them unnecessary songs on his album. That's what you do. And I like that album. The Necessary Songs.
No.
Excuse Martin, he over there playing Pokemon.
I'm weak. I didn't even know y'all knew that.
Nigga, you had the damn switch in the damn camera.
Oh, damn. I didn't know you.
Oh, wait, you playing Pokemon for real?
Yeah. I was stuck in a match and
That was just a guess. You over there playing that shit for real?
I had to finish up this match. I was online.
Crazy.
Well, what game is you playing?
I was online. I'm on Pokemon, but I'm just online.
Which Pokemon?
The newest one, Scarlet.
No. Oh, yeah, they did. My coworker did say that came out.
Yeah, man. That and that Hogwarts, B. These memes have been killing me about Hogwarts, B.
That's all right. I'm going to get it soon.
You're a wizard, nigga. A wizard? Yeah, nigga, a wizard.
So I guess it's nothing else, really.
It's all about. Man, when you talk about the Super Bowl, that also just passed.
Shit, I ain't even talking.
Why? Because your team lost?
No, because I don't fucking watch football.
Like Martin. Team lost.
My team lost a while ago, man.
I know your team lost. I seen when your team lost. I told you your team was going to lose.
Hey, look, man. Which team you think I'm talking about?
It better be the team. Which one you talking about? And I'll tell you if that's the team.
Brady on it.
I mean, I was pulling for them to win too, but I told you they was gonna lose. Come on, Martin. Deep down, we both knew Tom Brady wasn't gonna see no Super Bowl this year.
Hey, man, look, you gotta keep hope alive until hope is told not to be alive.
Well, it was told not to be alive when they lost.
Man, definitely was.
I was disappointed, but I'm like, well,
it was.
At least the Cowboys ain't going.
Oh man, my niggas did not make it the next round, and I'm so happy.
The Cowboys ain't going. So
Man.
the comeuppance has been received.
Crazy.
But I was telling niggas, bro, like, don't put too much faith in the Eagles just because they defense cold and they got a decent quarterback.
You know, I'm
and the crazy thing is,
it was a.
The crazy thing is, niggas is mad. Niggas is mad because they call holding, and it's like, bro, it's clear as day holding. They replayed it. You can replay that shit a million times. It's clear as day holding. It's a shame that that happened. That he made such a mistake as that in the last minute of the game.
I think everybody was bothered with it because it's like that's the way. That's how you end the Super Bowl, man. That's about as bad as that time when it was that low scoring ass game between the Patriots and who the fuck did they put? And it was like.
Are you thinking about the season in 2014 or is it 2015? When the Patriots played the Seahawks, and the Seahawks basically had the game in the bag, and somebody on the goddamn offensive coordinator, somebody decided instead of running the ball, they're gonna throw that bitch.
Yep.
Like, oh yeah, this gonna work. Russell could just toss it. Russell could just flick this bitch, toss this bitch in the end zone, and we win. Nope, picked off. You got a guaranteed we gonna get to the end zone in Marshawn Lynch, and you chose to throw the ball.
Mm-hmm. Gotta love it.
With you.
Gotta love some footy ball.
They deserved every ounce of that loss for that bullshit they pulled.
That low scoring ass game pissed me off.
But no,
13.
like I said, it's unfortunate that happened, and people are like, man, that's a terrible way to end the Super Bowl. Yes, but at the same time, shit happens. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucker got called for holding. It sucks that that's how it had to happen, but, I don't know, y'all was probably thinking about Kansas City going
like that, man.
You said what?
You don't end the bowl like that, man.
Okay, so Martin, how would you have had it ended? If the Eagles were gonna lose, how would you have had it ended?
I mean, if they had
If they
to
was gonna
lose,
lose
or if
anyway.
they had lose. No,
They was gonna lose anyway.
No, you could do a lot more with a minute than you.
No, I'm asking you. If they were going to lose anyway, listen to the question. How would you have had it ended instead of the way it did?
At least give that boy Jalen Hurts one more chance to go. That's really it. Just let him ride out that minute, man. Cause like you said, it looked like inevitable, but shit, at least let that guy ride. Even though I don't what's his name admitted it. Even like he said, I just was hoping he wouldn't have called it. Like we all would have.
They caught your ass.
Basically.
Thinking you gonna get away with that shit on national TV?
Hey, look, man. Everything's legal on national TV.
No, it's not.
Oh, that's what I was
If I can't walk up into a white man's house and beat him for 362 years of slavery on TV and nothing happened to me, then it ain't legal.
How do you know? You never tried.
Wow.
Yeah, Martin,
Wow.
For failure just to prove the point. Yeah, okay.
His whole life will be over.
You're looking at it the wrong way. I'm just saying you should give it a chance. You never know what's gonna happen.
All right, if I gotta give it a chance, I'm gonna take you with me.
You just want to take me with you just for entertainment. That's cool too.
No, I'll take you with me because if I go down, you go down.
Man, not if I go down. You go down. I don't know about that.
Now you don't know about it. It was your
you
fucking
know what?
idea.
You're right. That's rude. I'll be there for you. I'll be there for you to watch.
I ain't gonna kill him. I'm just gonna beat him.
He gonna kill him. Just gonna beat him. That's fine. Do what you gotta do, gang. Ain't nobody gonna stop the play.
I know what's crazy about that. Motherfuckers be talking. Motherfuckers literally just talking about this shit. Motherfuckers be like, man, motherfuckers should just put these guns down. There's too many people going to jail over niggas getting killed and this, that, and the third, and blah, 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 and people losing their lives, right? And while that is terrible, the alternative ain't going to be much better because if police come and see me beating your ass, I'm going to go to jail for assault. So I lose no matter what I do.
Yeah. You do kind of take a double-edged sword, huh?
Like, you motherfuckers talk about stop the killing, but if I beat this man's ass, then I'm going to jail for assault. Ain't that a bitch? If he decides to press charges on me, that's my ass. And I didn't kill him. I let him live. All I did was hurt him a little bit.
And then go on purge night. That's all I can suggest for you, guys.
Ain't no such thing yet. I hope not.
Glad you said yet.
I hope not, because I don't trust nobody. I feel like somebody gonna come kill me. I don't even be bothering nobody. But somebody gonna try it.
It's gonna be your rapper neighbor, G.
That nigga don't even know me.
He said, I've been hearing you dispute for weeks. I'm finally coming to get my get back.
I ain't even been talking about his ass, man.
Nigga, look at your Twitter and tell me otherwise.
I'm talking about recently.
Look, he saw all the tweets. He done heard everything.
Thinking about that man, dude.
Let that man, hey, look, he is mad you ain't never give him a real chance to show you he got good music.
Good music? The man said, fuck them kids, they dying too. That's not good. I don't care how you cut it.
He just told you a fact. He just
What
told
type
you
of
a
message
fact.
are you sending to these children?
He just was telling you a fact, G.
Fact?
Wow.
It's the messed up fact, but it's true.
Man, fuck that. Let me get the Spenzo treatment. Beat my ass in the back of the car. Don't kill me.
Oh, Jesus.
That's crazy.
I know y'all seen that.
Yeah.
I seen this video on Twitter this morning with I guess this girl called her dude cheating, and he got what's his name, and he got out the car and beat up his girl that called him cheating.
he beat his girl that caught him cheating up because she caught him cheating?
Yep.
These niggas is changing the game.
These niggas just said it's time to. He just says it's time to go crash out.
These niggas is changing the game, bro.
Niggas just said the only way to
There ain't no hope,
is
bro.
to crash out.
There ain't no hope, bro.
No, it's over.
Women already be acting like niggas. Now they finna.
Man. They finna get real rambunctious this year.
Mm-hmm. It get worse every year.
Yeah,
Well, not worse. But you know what I mean.
What?
We probably gonna have to cut the show off now because DNA over there getting sleepy. I see it.
For sure. For sure. Hey, it ain't my fault. Ain't nothing happened of interest.
Man, look, you ain't suggested not one thing that was on your mind that you wanted to talk about.
Hey,
Man, me and John been over here trying. Look, John, we done tried. We
tried.
Every time this happens, it's gonna be me and Marty coming up with something to talk about while you sit there and yawn and rub your hands together.
Like you Birdman or something.
Okay. I got one. So, it's a conspiracy theory going around that that X had something to do with. Drake had something to do with XXX Tentacion's murder.
This is bullshit.
No. Now look. Now when I heard the lines, I thought about it.
Bro, I don't see Aubrey putting no head out on this boy.
Time out.
Because the reason why people saying it is like so minuscule, and it's like, why would he do that just because of that? Like,
it's
you know what I'm saying?
It's a lot more to the story. This man was getting on like, okay, the reason why X was harassing this man Drake was because of he stole his flow on KMT. So basically this man was talking about fucking his mom.
I'm gonna just say allegedly because we don't know that for sure. It sounds like it, but we don't know.
Man, if you listen to those songs back to back,
listen to me, bro. It don't matter what your opinion is. We don't know anything for sure.
Okay. Well, long story short, like I was saying, XXX Tentacion, he was basically talking on live, saying, "Oh, I'm gonna fuck Drake mom," talking about, he's a bitch now, because he stole my flow, and he's gonna act like he didn't. And then that's when he started, just like, I guess his mental state wasn't all the way 100 at the time. So he started to do.
I'm not gonna disrespect the dead, but if you want my opinion, I don't think his mental state was ever all the way there.
Okay.
To be honest with you,
I was gonna say, I can still he probably had a lot of shit going on. But then also I had to figure out the damn lyric line too while I was at it. This man Drake said, maybe I should do a 20, maybe I should break the 20, do a 10, maybe I should break that 10, do a 5, then if he can slide, do that 5 again. 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 5 equals 30. And then he said, I'm trying to find the whole line, because I'm just mad they only gave me that one part.
Wow. As soon as you started saying that, I'm like, See, niggas literally have nothing to do with their lives, because if you know what you know,
that's what I'm saying.
I know exactly what niggas is getting at. But niggas is paranoid anyway. So it's like, that could literally be anything. I see how niggas came up with that, but
that's what I'm trying to find the rest of it. Hold on, give me a second. Cause what's his name? Where is it? Oh, there you go. damn, maybe I should do a 20. Maybe I should break that 20, do a 10. Maybe I should break that 10, do a 5. Then if he gets live, do that 5 again. If he held his tongue on that live, he'd be alive again. Damn. If he held his tongue on that live, he'd be alive again.
Now let me say this before we continue.
I had to find make sense.
I think that you niggas, and I don't mean you two. I mean, well, no, you two fall right in this fucking category. I think you niggas have been poisoned.
Not poison.
Yeah, you two niggas been poisoned because it's too many niggas getting dissed that end up dying from where we come from. That niggas just out and in other places that niggas just be like y'all don't understand that half the shit that these rappers talk about, this nigga falling asleep right now.
He definitely
Man, I definitely listening though. I definitely listen. I'm definitely listening.
Hey, John got his ass right there.
I'm definitely listening to
I
you.
see him over there. I said, "Oh, he ain't out here."
I saw the life start to slip away.
Man, I'm listening to everything you saying though.
Hey, what don't tell Hope G? Hey, good guy. Sun's getting low. Sun getting low over there, G.
Ooh.
Come on, man. I'm gonna have to cut all this shit out.
You better not.
I definitely am.
Oh, no, you better not. Okay. Anyway. Niggas been poisoned, bro, because y'all know that motherfuckers, where we come from, anytime a motherfucker get dissed or some shit, it almost always has something to do with what exactly happened to this nigga. Because niggas be snitching on themselves without naming names.
Right.
But don't y'all know that a lot of these rappers be capping, and Drake is a big capper, honestly. I understand this nigga got a lot of money. I understand that this man got a lot of money, and he got a lot of people around him that can do that for him, so he doesn't have to do it himself. But I think it's a little far-fetched. It's just the coincidence. It's really just the coincidence of, yeah, this nigga was on live talking shit. Then he ended up getting killed by 2 niggas, like months later. Like I said, I feel where y'all coming from, but I don't know.
I don't know. Well, then I also said it could be Drake just like taking on that whole, like taking the good old troll route and like knowing niggas are trying to say he's involved in it and just use that to run with it in that song. Yeah, he back at it. Oh man, it's bad. It's that time, DNA.
Man, if y'all can't take, man, I'm about to cut out. Well, I'm just not gonna put out the episode then.
Wait.
I'm just not gonna put out the episode then.
Wait.
Like for real, like.
Niggas are hilarious.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. That's
love, peace, and strippers, y'all. Good night.
That shit, I'm not putting this out, bro. I'm not putting
blew that man. That shit overly blew.
Cause that shit, cause it's not gonna fucking make any fucking sense, bro. Like.
Okay. All right. I swear to God. I just got one question. If we was sitting in the same room and we was recording this on camera, would you cut it out still?
Yup.
I respect that. I respect that.
I do.
As funny as it was,
But Nick, cause Martin already know. I done fucking one take the verse and went to sleep, nigga.
Not while rapping the verse though.
No, hell no. But I didn't one take a verse and then went to sleep. So like this is a whole nother different type of shit. Like
okay, You can cut it out. You can cut it out.
Oh, that was funny.
That shit was funny though.
That was fucking hilarious. Oh, John, you took me out with that. What's about the favorite?
Okay, look, DNA, you can cut it out, but send that shit to me, the cutout part.
Nigga, I'm not. Okay, I'm not finna do that shit. That shit
Boy,
dead.
send it to me. What you think I'm gonna put it out? No.
That shit ain't finna happen. Period.
He'll curse you with the damn, boy.
Damn. I didn't even do nothing.
Why, yeah.
I didn't do anything.
So it's you
I
over there
just
causing
fell
chaos,
asleep.
gang.
Damn.
You gotta stop causing chaos over there, gang. You being diabolical for now.
Damn, man, I thought I was done with that shit.
Oh, that shit was funny. I ain't gonna hold up. That was definitely funny.
We are who?
We are farmers.
No, my mama just sent me something. What the hell is that? Oh.
We getting some food. Do you want some?
So nobody know where they left off at and what they were saying.
I think we were talking about the XXX and Drake thing.
Yep.
We were. Where did we leave off at?
I was saying how what y'all was saying about Drake having something to do with X getting killed. While I can see why niggas would jump to that conclusion because of the line and niggas is paranoid, but at the same time it's like I think it's a little far fetched, but I don't know.
I don't even know anymore, man.
Yeah, you can say that shit, but that nigga definitely like did something. Goddamn.
Had to. Even if he did a percentage, I feel like he evolved because he trolled a little too aggressive, just a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but.
Come on, that's just you. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same.
And that was, wow, what was that?
That was just me telling you, singing you a song, guys.
Oh, I didn't know what that was, man. Don't do it anymore, whatever it was.
That's not nice.
It is nice. I'm trying to save people.
Wow, that's so rude, buddy.
I'm trying to save people from having to hear that. You gotta clean that up first before you release that.
Wow.
Speaking of which, I got a question.
What's up?
I seen on Twitter that you was talking about rebranding yourself again.
Yeah.
What exactly are you rebranding yourself into? Because if it's gonna be anything like that, hi-fi, lo-fi, Wi-Fi shit,
Okay, okay, I get it. You weren't a fan of that, buddy. But it's not.
We're gonna have a serious talk because I don't know, man.
Nah, it wasn't that big.
What was it?
That's just me rebranding, getting ready for to bring back the YouTube channel for the vlogs and everything.
Nah, what was that name though?
Oh, that name that I had, what was that shit? Lo-fi?
Lo-fi.
I mean, that's
Oh,
just
yeah.
into the whole.
I got something else too.
Rap
I
thing.
got something else.
I enjoyed that, huh?
I got something else we can talk about.
What else we gonna talk about?
Okay, I would honestly know. I would love to know what type of a deal did the baby sign, because he's been releasing a lot of music on his YouTube. Like a lot of music. Like enough to drop a full project again. So, or at least an EP or whatever. But I don't know exactly what he's trying to do here. But is he trying to, like, is it because of the low record sales he's doing this? Or is it because he's trying to get back hot?
Either one of them.
So ain't nobody notice it?
I've noticed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Y'all both said
No.
you just don't know. That's it.
Nah, I just don't know.
Come on, I just don't know.
Okay. Obviously, that didn't pique your interest. All right, we
It's
can
not
go.
the fact that it didn't pique my interest. It's more so the fact that I don't really know what kind of deal he signed because
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know either. It didn't. I don't think they disclosed it at all. I mean, I could look it up.
Of course
I
not.
don't think-
Of course not. Nobody's actually gonna put out their fucking record deal. I would just.
Oh, of course not. But they would say if they well, no, they wouldn't say. Maybe he signed himself for a distribution deal to release his music independently, which is the route that I would go.
Right.
Because that seems to be the new way that niggas is, getting their music out without having to get a record deal where they can get their shit pushed without having to answer to anybody for real.
Yeah.
Because it's just a publishing deal. It's not like, the motherfuckers is doing it for you or nothing like that.
No, not at all. Well, let's see. I can pull it up real fast.
Maybe he should sign with Empire. They've been growing their roster lately.
Yeah,
That's
it's.
like,
Yeah, it could be one of those deals that 21 Savage got, but I'm not even 100% sure if he got one of those.
Who was he even signed to? I forgot.
He signed to Interscope and some other label.
interesting.
Really? I thought he was signed to like Atlantic or something.
Nah, if his ass was signed to Atlantic, boy.
He said, boy.
I don't know what you're saying that for, because I know that they can't really handle hip-hop like that, but they executive just won Executive of the Year, so...
It's
I don't
more.
know.
I don't. That man. Anywho, from the Grammys or some shit. What did they? What?
Man, I don't know.
Oh man, ain't nobody.
I just know that they won. The dude won an award.
Oh man, they gotta be from you gotta tell me what from where, cause
I ain't been to Grammy shit.
I don't know, because that shit just don't sound right. But anywho, if it was on Atlantic, if he was on Atlantic, I think they probably would have dropped his ass.
Why you say that?
Basically, all the controversy, basically for the last album he put out, like.
You talking about Her Loss, or you talking about Savage Mode 2?
What? Oh, we talking going back to 21. We going back to
Who was
21.
you talking about?
I was talking about the baby.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but if we,
I know, I definitely
oh
remember
well,
that, baby.
I know for sure he signed to Epic.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah, 21. He signed to Epic, but he's got that type of deal where he's got a split where he's getting majority and they're getting the lower amount because
yeah, you're right. Baby is with Interscope.
and 21. Like I said, 21.
Also signed to South Coast Music Group.
Right.
It's a joint contract between two labels, yeah. He's also signed to Universal Music for publishing purposes.
Right. So, yeah, back to 21. He's getting his money because he's signed that type of deal where, like I said, he's getting the bulk, and they're getting a smaller percentage. And the only reason why he got that is because of the first Savage Mode. It went platinum. And he was independent at that time. And before then, he had like 3 or 4 tapes out before then. So yeah, like he already laid his groundwork. He built his foundation. So once you built your foundation, and they label see that you don't need them for real, they want your ass.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's basically what 21 did. I don't know. I don't think that the baby did that. I'm not 100% sure. Or maybe he renegotiated his deal after them low sales, or he said, let me get some type of deal where I can do what the fuck I want and build myself back up like how I used to be. Maybe, I don't know. But
anything's possible.
But the way he's releasing music at such a high volume makes me think that he's restructured his deal or something, and like, yeah, he can, do what the fuck you want.
Right. No, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't think it's anything else. It might be one thing else I'm thinking about. Oh, 50 Cent. So he got like a small deal with Fox. I don't know what the fuck he's gonna put. I don't know what show that's gonna be. I have no clue. But I know he signed a small deal with Fox. It's not a big deal, and it's probably only for one show. I didn't read the details of the article. I'm just like speculating, hypothesizing. I don't know for sure. But I just know I saw a headline and I was like, oh yeah, he's probably finna try and see what the fuck the ratings gonna do over there, and then that's gonna decide where he's gonna go.
That's gonna make the final decision, right?
Right, yeah.
Woj just reported that Westbrook has communicated with the Bulls, Clippers, Wizards, and Heat about the possible buyout destinations.
Okay.
Well, we gonna see where he go.
He going to the Clippers.
Miami would probably be the best choice if you want me to be honest.
Yeah, I think it's Clippers. I think it's Clippers.
Clippers if you want to reunite with Paul George, but I don't know.
I mean, at least with the Clippers, he ain't got to leave L.A.
And also, he will be like he's a real point guard. They ain't got no point guard over there no more.
That's crazy to think that Russell Westbrook is literally being tossed around the league like he is after, everything that he has done in the league.
It's not so crazy to me. I mean, I love Russ. Like, I literally love Russ for real. But his actions and what the fuck he does on court, I'm talking about turnovers. That's it. That's all I'm talking about. It makes me not want to be his teammate either, or want him on my team either. But he also has a great value to a team too, because he was able to swallow his pride and come off the bench. And look what the fuck he was doing coming off the bench. Still basically giving you a triple-double every now and then. I'm pretty sure he's damn near broken every triple-double fucking record. There it is.
For the most part.
Which is crazy.
Man's out here making that money, man. That big West for you.
Yeah, we can go ahead and end it here. Y'all have nothing else, I'm sure.
That's done for you.
So yeah, we'll see y'all next week.
And remember, love, peace, and strippers.